People, manners and respect, thanks for tuning in to the channel once again. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, what you are waiting for? Subscribe to the thing, man. And whilst you're at it, hit that post notification bell so that you will be notified of my future uploads. I know you can be part of the early squad. Do you understand? Yeah. So what I really want to talk to you today about really is the reason why I joined the Jamaica Constable Force and the process that I went through. I know everybody go through the same process. Yeah. But the reason why I joined, but I was working before I joined. I was working when I applied also. I was a security officer. 4.5 years I do security work for. And the thing is, being a security guard, you have to do a whole heap of hours. A lot of hours just to make a good piece of cheese. And you see, if you are not doing at least 160 hours for the fortnight, you are not doing much. You are not doing much at all. You are not making much. And when I check it out, police officers they do like 48 hours or so for the week. And they might get more than security officers. And their benefits are much better. So I decided that I was going to join the Jamaica Constable Force. And I left work one morning and I went by one of the recruiting offices. But when I went there, there was a lady. She said that I was late, and she told me when I could return. She said I went on a Tuesday. She said I could return Thursday morning at 8 a.m. So I did just that. I got all the documents that I needed. At the time, I didn't even tell my friends that I was joining the Jamaica Constable Force. Not even my mother, who I lived with at the time. It was when I asked her to get a recommendation for me from her pastor. She asked me what I needed it for, and I said, just tell the pastor to write to whom it may concern. If you not have to know, you don't have to know what she said. No, she not go. She will not do it unless she know what I needed it for. So I told her the reason, and honestly, at that point, she never wanted me to join the Jamaica Constable Force, No, because she was thinking that I'm going to join the police force and I'm going to start kill people. That was her concern. I'm going to start kill people and people going to start shoot off of me because crime and violence stay in Jamaica. So she had that concern, right? And that never did on my mind really. I just needed something stable. I needed a job that was secure and something that could propel me to reach my goal, because I had a goal in mind. I wanted to do architecture, and my aim was to have enough money, right, to send myself through to it was I think it was case at the time, but now it is UTech. I wanted to go to UTech to further my education. So I decided to join. Anyway, I get all the documents and I went by. So when you go there, you do the introduction, and you get to settle in. It is a classroom setting like. I am not sure what it is like now because it has been almost 11 years now. But at that time it was a classroom setting, and I did a mathematical test, some simple math, really. Them not hard. Just as long as you have the principles down in your head and memorize, you can pass it. And we did some spelling tests. We were given some words to spell, and what else? It has been so long. I don't remember what else, but it was nothing hard. And you did a biography on yourself as well. So at that time there was a chart in the classroom that you were supposed to follow, like your name, your age, and whatever, you write something about yourself. So basically they want to see how you formulate probably a report or a story or something. You understand? Yeah. And there was this guy there, he was Martello. Is educated. He was very, very intelligent and he knew a lot of things. He was very bright. And we knew that after the test was done, after we did the test, we got a break and we had to do, after the break, we had to do, it was oral communication. Yeah, I think. So you got a topic and you were put in some groups. Depending on how many persons are there, you are grouped accordingly. And we got topics you pick from and you're supposed to talk about that topic. So everybody get a chance. So they want to see your oral skills or probably how you speak in public speaking, something to that effect. We had one female. It was a lot of males, and we had one female. And trust me, the way how she speaks, the way how she articulates herself, um, man, she did it really well. She was in, I chuck them loud. She was in the hotel sector as a customer service. So over the years she built up a little, but she not really talkative. Whenever she speak, she is very eloquent, but she not talkative. And that was the reason she was the only female and she failed because she wasn't participating in that exercise enough. So she failed that part. And this youth what me did I tell about, I tell her say him bright. Him bright. So we have studied because we know we had to do a one-on-one with the recruiting officer when he marked the papers and asked some question. And cause you have to know little general knowledge. You have to know about the Jamaica Constable force. You have to know what is happening in the country. So if you're the plan for join and you don't know nothing at all about who is the commissioner, some of the DSPs, ASPs or whoever, the Prime Minister or the Minister of Security, or if you don't know the pressing issues that is happening within the borders of the country, you need to do some research. You need to buy newspapers and follow the news because you will be tested on these general knowledge. So make sure so you know, right? So the youth, we did go over who is the Commissioner of Police, the Prime Minister, Minister of National Security, and he went in and he passed the test. He passed the test. But the interview, he failed. And you know what make him fail? One simple question. Who is the Commissioner of Police? That made the man feel, we just talked about it a while ago. We just study all of it together, I prepare to go inside. And that make him feel. And I went in there and the gentleman asked me why I wanted to join the Jamaica Constable Air Force. And I said to him, I needed a job. Me just make it simple. I needed a job and explain a little. Because he asked me if I was working at the time and I said yes, I have been a security officer for over 4 years, 4.5 years, soon 5 years. And I don't remember everything, but I get through. I had to do another interview with 3 panelists. And when I went there, the question they asked me is, they said to me that I should tell them something about me, attributes. So me list some little punctuality and them little thing there. And one of the gentlemen asked me, why, he said, young man, why you chose to join the Jamaica Constable Air Force? And they weren't really paying much attention to me. They had some documents in front of them what they needed to sort out. So they were doing that meanwhile asking questions. And one of them asked me why I wanted to join the Jamaica Constable Air Force. And I said my answer was I wanted to my answer was the reason I want to join the Jamaica Constable Air Force is to use it as a stepping stone. And you see, once I reach there, so the 3 man them got 3 man. The 3 man them look up for me and he's back in a them chair. So me know I wonder if me I said the wrong thing. But me already in the process of I was already in the process, and me I said, boy, you know, so me not take back this, because at that are my intention. That is my real intention, right? Because me love architecture, me love drawing, me love the construction thing, right? And me I said, Jaja, you know myself, me I said, I want them to do this wrong, I want them to do this for this. Tell them the same thing what me did tell the first recruiting officer. Anyway, me continue. And here what me say. My reason for joining the Jamaica Constable force is to use it as a stepping stone, because I have certain goals in life that I want to reach, and the job that I am doing now, it is not allowing me to fulfill that goal. And I want a job that is secure, something that is stable. And whilst I am doing my job, I want to also serve and protect those that need protection. And trust me, the 3 man look for me, and I saw them, I got they nod them head. I say, yeah, young youth. You know, say you're the only person who came in here and really say what your real intention. And I was like, you know myself, I said, what? Wait, like, what? Me the exception, like, me get you, man. Because I could see on them, like, them I say, yeah, youth. And them said to me, say, boy, you know, everybody come in and they tell me about them want to serve. Their reason for joining is to serve and protect. And me know say I work them want. Because if once you go look at work you look at money you want. You have a goal in mind and money you want. And yes, you are looking at job. Why? If you have no money you want, you don't need a job. If you have money, you don't need a job. Don't. That are the only thing, that are the only reason why you look at job, because you need money or you have a goal in mind, right? So them say, yeah, and I think them will ask me some current affairs about cricket. And at the time, West Indies, me I follow West Indies hard. None of West Indies game no pass me. So them ask me something about West Indies and the West Indies Players Association, WIPA. And the thing is, it was in the paper. Because I all have the paper in front of him, and I did buy the paper in the morning, and I looked through it and read some of the things. So I kept myself abreast right up until I did my interviews, right? So me I say, see, if you don't want to join the thing, make sure so you keep yourself abreast of current affairs and what is happening. Yeah, man, so that are really the process that I went through. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to end it so I can do a part 2 of this and make you know the process, the rest of the process that I went through. So if you don't really want to know that, remember to subscribe to the thing and let me know down in the comment section if you don't want the part 2, the rest of the process and the procedures. And we can do it, until graduation. Yeah. So if you don't want that, just let me know and me just do the rest of it when we get the time. Right? So thanks for tuning in. Until next time. Enough respect, enough love. Zane? And just subscribe to the thing, share, comment, same way, and do all of the thing them. Give me some thumbs up and so forth. Until next time, people, mothers and respect. Bless upon yourself. Yeah, man.